Go over here. Oh, there's the water strider. And what are you? You guys get points for teaching me something. Like, seriously, I did not know that these existed. All right, everybody, we're going to be playing Empire of the Ants. So this is the opening scene. All the ants are starting to wake up. I guess spring has come. And I have to say, this is just a beautiful game. I've never been so excited to play a game before in a long time. Just because I love insects so much. There's so many awesome things you can learn from them. This is going to be a fun experience for us. It's like we've got some wood ant species. Everybody's waking up, getting ready to go to work. Oh, we got some firebugs, red firebugs. They're an invasive species. Oh, we've got scarab beetles. And Hercules beetle. None of those we should be worried about because literally they're not going to feed on us. Neither is that snail we're looking at now, right? All those are just food. That's free food for us. I don't know why we're scared. Let's go get all that food. Butterfly, more food for us. That's something we could let's see how this works, what all happens. Oh, looks like we can walk around and explore a little bit. Let's see what's around here. How are we gonna get down? Or what are we supposed to do? Oh, it looks like we're supposed to jump. Here we go, jumping. Nice. Very cool. Let's see. There we go. Oop, that's not good. Oh. Drowning again. I'm a failure of an ant. Stay out of the water. That's your ant pro tip #1. Don't go in the water unless you're a fire ant. What is that? Oh, it's a water strider. Awesome. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can get higher. We shouldn't be chasing that water strider. We need to get back on task. Go over here. Oh, there's the water strider. Getting a little too distracted with this. Okay, let's go where we need to go. Oh, it's an aphid. Very nice. So, just in terms of biology, the water strider is behaving exactly as I would expect, right? It looks like it's moving properly. This aphid, though, is moving very fast. I've never seen an aphid move that fast. And you could say maybe it's because I'm up close, but aphids don't really move that fast. They move incredibly slow. And if we look on the underside of the leaf, we should see more aphids, but this is not a realistic part of it. Aphids should be on the underside of the leaf feeding, and you should see quite a few clusters of them, right? The lighting's nice, though. I can kind of see the aphid through the shadows, but aphids feed by sucking fluids from the plants, and ants will sometimes have a mutualistic relationship with them where the aphids produce honeydew, which is kind of like sugar water for the ants, and then the ants protect the aphids, so it's kind of a relationship that benefits both parties. Alright, let's get to that butterfly. Come on. Mr. Butterfly, where are you going? Okay, well, we gotta jump over here. Here we go. What's this? Oh, we got another ant. We're supposed to go talk to her. Her name is 753. Hey, 753, how's it going? Like I'm 103683, but we're going to call mine Scratch just because that's more fun. Come closer, you seem disoriented. Maybe a little walk around will wake you up. Our scouts found 2 unknown objects that need to be investigated. Okay, so I'm going to go find these objects, I guess. Follow this thing to show me where I need to go. Looks like, oh cool, there's a nice little slug up there. Ladybug. Hopefully it doesn't want to eat me. Can we climb on it? Oh, I don't like that. It's a cow ladybug. It makes roaring noises. Definitely don't make that noise in real life. Ladybugs mostly eat aphids, so if we try to raise aphids at some point, we're going to have to keep these ladybugs away. Other than the sounds, though, they look pretty realistic and are behaving pretty realistic so far. But they're not known to typically hunt ants. They could if they were really hungry, but I've never seen them killing ants. I've tried to feed them fruit flies before, and they won't really eat it because they like stagnant things, so like aphids, mealybugs. Oh, nice. We're gonna get ourselves a nice little ride here on this beautiful red slug. See where he wants to take us. This honestly is a really beautiful game, you guys. It's really nice. It's really fun to be in this micro world and just kind of experience it, right, from a different perspective. Whoa, we got ourselves a pair. Is that what that is? Love the Foley artists, the sound effects, whoever did all that to make some squishy stepping sounds and stuff. That's great. So here we go. Let's see what we're doing. Now we're going to go back and talk to 753. Is that the name? Yeah. Our sisters cannot be too far. I will find them. So here we go. All right. And are you going to do anything, or are you just going to sit here? Because you know, you don't have to be here. You could leave some pheromones so that everybody could just get the messages you want to send, right? So pheromones are chemicals. The ants can lay them on the ground, right? So you're like leaving a scent trail, and that will help tell the other ants what needs to be done or where you need to go, where there's predators, where there's those types of things. But anyways, it looks like we're just going to sit here because you're going to sit here, so I'm just going to sit here. So if you aren't going to do any work, I'm not going to do any work. Okay, well, maybe you're just an ant that's weak and going to die, because seriously, if you don't help the colony, you're not much good to me. What's this? Oh, it's pheromones, so this is like a memory that other ants have left. Oh, this is number 20. While we were searching for food, we encountered termites. A fight ensued. Termites so close to Belocan was certainly surprising and concerning. And climb. Okay, so you're still sitting here for some reason. Good. Are any wounded amongst our rescued sisters? A few. One could not make the journey back. She will die soon enough. That's very sympathetic of you, but that's honest of an ant, right? Like, if an ant gets wounded, they're not going to worry about it because you can't really heal. They aren't going to heal. You're just going to grow more babies and they'll get replaced, right? So everybody's replaceable for the goals of the colony itself. Right away, let's head back to the base. Nice, let's do a nice little jump here. I don't think most ants actually do jump. I don't think that's something they can actually do. I've never actually seen an ant jump before. If you look at their back legs, they're not built for jumping. If they're built for jumping, they'd have much stronger, I believe it's the femurs. If you look at a grasshopper, they have pretty large femurs, which allows them to jump pretty far. So anyways, it looks like we're doing something here. Colony with lots of sticks piled up. I'm pretty dang sure this species that we're a wood ant is the species. You can find those here in the US, here in Idaho. I've seen them a lot. I'm sure they're in Europe and other places too, which I think this was made in Europe. But look, we're here at the colony. Let's see what's going on. What is this thing over here? There's some sort of a beetle cards or something? What is that? What is this thing? Paussus? What is this? Oh, that's a nice looking beetle. That appears... Let's take a look here. What the heck is going on with those antennae? Those antennae do not look natural. I've never seen antennae like that before. Yeah, that's totally off. Speak with Paussi. Okay, who are you? Paussi, hello, I'm an ant and a friend of Belocan. Okay, so he's using pheromones or something to pretend to be an ant. Hello, sister. What is this, Just trying to figure out what this ant mimic is. Because those antennae, I've never seen antennae like that before. Does not look correct in nearly any way. What is this? What am I doing? Okay, who are you? What are you? Hold on. Oh, that's what it is. It's called Paussus faverii. Favieri. The behavior of Paussus favieri. So it's a type of beetle that lives in an ant colony, and it it looks just the way they made it. This is actually a real thing. So you guys get points for teaching me something. Like, seriously, I did not know that these existed. There's just always so many different insects you can learn about. Yeah, it has those really cool clubbed almost antennae. There's a lot of cool research articles on them. But yeah, basically they're ant mimics and they can live in ant colonies and the ants won't attack them. So that's awesome. That's pretty cool. You guys taught me something. That's a bonus. You taught me something as an entomologist. I like to question things, but you guys showed me something new, so that's great. Paussus beetle. Pretty cool. Who's this? This isn't 532 or whatever. Oh, she's not here. No time to socialize. We've been sent on an expedition. Somewhere warm, already awake, bursting with resources for our Federation. Okay. Go enjoy your work. Speak to 25590. Greetings. Findings for the first hunt of the season. You must be proud. Great findings. Spring is a crucial moment for our city. We've received reports about one of our hunting outposts. Reclaiming the outpost would give us more time before the city wakes up entirely. But it is located right in the middle of firebug territory. Okay, like, we don't care about firebugs. They are not as mighty as termites, but are still a threat to our sisters. They're a threat how? Like, they don't have mouth parts to bite other insects, so they're not really a threat. Other than, I guess they do eat seeds, so maybe they're competing for resources, but we really shouldn't be worried about firebugs. Seriously. I understand. Safety in numbers. I'll meet you there. Restoring the first outpost. Go Scratch. Let's get things done. Whoop. What do we got here? So, these must be our soldiers or warriors is what it's calling them. So we can control them and push L and then RT trigger to get them to move. So we can put them to work. Have them protect us, fight, all that stuff. Look at their, look at the big jaws on them, right? They've got very large jaws for chewing things, biting, ripping things apart. So it definitely does look like a soldier for sure. Let's see if we can get a closer up one. Maybe not that close, but oh, there we go. Looks like soldiers to me. Probably too close. Okay, what do we got here? What the? So this is another species of ant. There's no way this is a wood ant. Those look to me like a green ant, like a green tree ant or something like that. So these are apparently, what is it saying? Oh, order your yellow warriors to this area. Okay. What are these guys? So these are a green tree ant, and they're definitely, I mean, it's a different species. So it is possible in nature to have one ant species actually kind of enslave another ant species. So that could be what's happening. But, so it says they're gunners, get them to move into the green area. I'm guessing they're gunners because they shoot acid, but, there's no reason, why you would need to get gunners. Why would we need to recruit gunners when wood ants can produce acid themselves anyways? So I think this whole green ant thing is kind of far-fetched. I don't think these are actually these types of occurrences would be happening in the wild. And again, part of this is oh, the firebugs are coming because for some reason they are all working in tandem, moving towards us at the same time, which makes absolutely no sense. They are not social in any way, but I guess we're going to send our workers to kill them. And I want to see if they actually attack our workers or what, because they don't, in reality, actually attack or anything. Like, they don't Also, see, look, it's like trying to have them attack our workers, like, but their mouth parts just aren't made for that. They have proboscis, and now where are they going? Come on, let's chase them down. The firebugs do look accurate, so let's look at some of their dead bodies if they're still here. Yeah, those firebugs definitely look like the firebugs. And they're an invasive species of the United States. So I've found them before in Salt Lake City and then up here in Idaho as well. So they haven't been here in the United States for too long. They don't like cause harm to homes or anything or really hurt plants. They're just more of a nuisance. But yeah, like look, we have a dead soldier here. Like how the heck did that happen? Like that doesn't make any sense. Because their mouth is basically just like this long straw, and it's specifically designed in order to, you know, cut into a seed. But they don't have any way to like hold down ants in order to bite them, so it just doesn't make sense that they'd be doing this. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. And now they're just disappearing into the earth because, of course, that's what happens to things when they die. The earth consumes them. So we probably better get out of here before we get consumed by the earth. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Get close to the enemy to detect it. Where's the enemy? Oh, an enemy nest. There we go. So, oop, there we go. It's saying to put the gunners here and get the warriors up here fighting. So let's do this. And there's the workers. Oh, they're trying to attack me now. Come on. Looks like our workers are ripping them to shreds. What the heck was that? And our ants got launched. Are there some soldiers? Are there soldier termites? I don't see any. I literally just see workers. So like, how are they throwing our ants that far? Like, they're not that strong. It's kind of interesting and funny to watch them roll away, but like, the acid is definitely pretty cool, epic to look at. But yeah, here goes the workers, and for some reason they're very coordinated at knowing exactly where to go, despite the fact that they're totally blind and can't see anything. So, I'm being very facetious, but like, it's a game, I understand. Okay, so what do we do now? Send your workers to the pine cone to gather. So it looks like we switch through these. We'll get our workers doing that. That's the pine cone. Oh, we're supposed to go do an upgrade to the nest. Walk over the wood barrier and push A to begin building it. Walk over the nest gunner's upgrade and press A to build it. Hold down X. So the main ants in the colony are getting her done. And our ants are bringing back wood from that pine cone, so we're gathering up some more. Okay, oh, looks like we have some termites coming in, so let's get our fighters out. Let's jump over these guys. Boom. Okay, let's see what's happening here. This whole throwing of ants and throwing of the termites is probably not what would be happening, right? He rolled down, that made sense, but like seriously, some of this, they'd be ripping each other apart. Like, look, there goes that termite rolling away. Now they just all scatter for some reason, but we would have killed them all much faster. And there goes a random ant rolling away. Oh, we got more workers coming, or fighters or something. Here we go. The fight has begun. The battle ensue. Look, here's some here. We need to fight them. Get our workers out here. Fight them. Let's go, let's go. Worker on worker. We got termite workers and ant workers fighting each other. Go, go, go. We got some more rolling bugs. Yep, we got a rolling ant right there. Maybe it'd be more graphic, but I would like to see them getting ripped apart. I'm just saying, because that's more like reality. I mean, this rolling away thing is fine. Oh, look at that guy. He just literally yeeted that guy out of there. But, I mean, he's not going to yeet it. He wants to eat it, right? Don't yeet it, eat it. That's what they always taught us in school. Okay, send your legions to Bellocam. So I guess we're going this way. Let's go, I guess. Victory! I think this was an awesome experience overall. My first impressions are I love the graphics. I think it's fun and exciting to go into a new world, explore this macro world, and see the world in a different lens. I think that's really fun. I really enjoy that. All the models look correct for what they're trying to have them represent for the most part, other than the gunners, obviously, which is kind of a issue I have. But yeah, it seems like the behavior of things is kind of muddled, right? I have an issue with the aphids, right? They should be on the underside of the leaves. At least with my experience, they are almost always on the underside of the leaves. And they're not moving around out in the open because they're extremely squishy. Like a ladybug would find them quicker. They're usually hiding and on the underside of leaves. The firebugs, I don't know why they're calling them a threat, and they're fighting the ants, but that makes no sense because they eat seeds. So they are a threat in some ways because they would eat the seeds. But that kind of annoys me. Ladybugs making like roaring sounds like as if there were some rhino or something is kind of odd. But again, they're trying to make a game and try and get you excited about it and immerse you in this world. But that's just not the reality. But yeah, I was super excited to learn about the Paussus beetles and those antennae. I was like, is this actually real? Like, I don't know if I believe this, but they actually exist. And there's all sorts of articles about them. Maybe I'll do a video on them at some point, just talking about their behaviors and things, because they're pretty cool how they use pheromones to live in those colonies. But overall, I've enjoyed this for sure, and I think it's definitely a fun, immersive experience. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was there anything I missed? Were there any behaviors that you think were off or incorrect in terms of what is actually correct based on science? Those things kind of annoyed me to some degree. But what do you think annoyed you the most about this? I do enjoy it. I'm not trying to be just all negative, but yeah, I do wish the behaviors aligned more with the reality. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure and like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch the entire video, click on the video that's popping up on the screen, and you can watch the entire playthrough. But I appreciate you guys coming along this journey with me, so thanks for watching.